Good win. Let's keep it going. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for Dallas, Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Here's Thompson after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. 6 to shoot. Outside Davis. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
Outside, DiVincenzo. MP against Lively. MP, the pass to McDaniels. It's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Minnesota with possession here after the basket by Dallas. Edwards, a pass to MP. Randle outside. Edwards with it. MP, a screen on Thompson from behind the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
McDaniels with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. MP no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson scanning the floor to the inside. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. Another miss by Irving.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Minnesota again missing. The Mavericks leading. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
MP finds Randle. And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Timberwolves trail by 5. MP, the pass to Edwards. MP, a screen on Thompson to get back on track. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Irving lays it up and banks it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randle. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Now here's Irving. Left side Davis. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. He nails it. And we're tied.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. There's the three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Edwards. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Now Lively. Pass to Irving. Lively inside. Covered by MP. They get it again. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And there's a 3-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
MP outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to MP. Right side Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Lively. He had 16 in the win against Phoenix.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks can set the tone at that end of the floor.
Snatched up. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. Lively's got 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's McDaniels. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Randall against Davis. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Banked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 15 shots to go. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. With his first shot attempt. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Mavericks shooting an impressive 47%. Back to Marshall. Going inside. Lively passes to Marshall. Tries again. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Randall with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's MP. DiVincenzo against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels, and the 10-footer finds the target. He's got 6.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for... Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 47 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 12.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He buries it from 3. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to MP. The 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. For 3, Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Gafford, and it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. And Minnesota making a change here. Irving looking around, and Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Lively with a screen on DiVincenzo.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Randall can't hit.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Irving for 3. Rebound Minnesota. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. And here's Washington. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Dallas. Minnesota leading by 4. Randall finds MP. Randall against Irving. Randall, good. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Huh? Oh.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Now Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for P.J. Washington.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Washington, and it's Marshall in for Dinwiddie. Outside Davis. Irving with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And had a high number of steals. Just a ball hawk, striking fear into the opponent.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ the horse is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire. You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Lively with the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to MP. Here's Shannon. MP, a screen on Thompson. Shannon's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Pass to Shannon. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Marshall.
Huh?
Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a play.
Huh?
So my stepmom's mum. So I call her Nan. But her.
Right, I don't know the law. It's okay.
Her sister. So she used to own the farm, but then she moved to Minari. That's on Midland. So her sister has the farm now.
Pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Marshall. Thompson with it. Back to Marshall. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Shannon.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pulls it from the corner. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Marshall. Dinwiddie with a screen on Edwards. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas. Minnesota has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP with a step. The shot's good. MP's got 8.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is...
It was conceived in a lab.
The parents were 4 and 3 years old.
And I would take that with a grain of salt. Huh?
coming. MP not shying away at all.
Here's Dinwiddie. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Davis. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points in his last timeout.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Randall outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Screen by MP. Edwards, a pass to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And that one's good. Davis.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's tipped and stolen by Clark. Edwards finds MP. Inside. Kicks it out to Clark. On the wing, MP. Back to Edwards.
Hmm? Okay. Okay. Meow. All right.
Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
MP, the pass to Clark. It's good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Davis has got 20 points.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Clark outside. Edwards for 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. Ultimate focus by AD.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Edwards finds MP. Kicks it out to Clark. To the paint. Here's MP. And Davis with the block. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
When I look at the Mavericks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
DiVincenzo against Irving. There's Davis with the three. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP. Tries to break his ice. And MP throws it down. He now has a triple-double.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Back to Irving. Over Edwards. Irving, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. MP, the pass to McDaniels. From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter. Woo! Defensively, you... can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Down low. Here's Randall. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Irving up top. DiVincenzo covering. Thompson passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Minnesota with a rebound. On the wing, MP. Defended by Thompson.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Davis, that's good.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
On the wing, MP. He's got 16.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Back to Irving. Pass to Marshall from downtown. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For the lead. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Randall against Davis. Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Davis. Thompson passes to Davis. Now Irving. Pass to Lively. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Randall. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Davis. He's got 25. Outside, Alexander Walker. Knocked away. Lively with it. Picked up by Reed. They've got numbers. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Got a piece of it.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Here's Marshall, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. DiVincenzo with a steal. 3-on-3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 27.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP against Lively. MP, the pass to Reed. Shot on the wing. And that's good for 2. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Thompson outside. Left side, Davis. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And now let's see who the best rookie rebounders have been during the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
They've given him the minutes to see what he can do, and he's done a great job helping them control the glass.
Boy, over the last 10 games, he's been a straight beast. I mean, I'm blown away by his dominance inside at that age.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. MP against Lively. Irving, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside, Alexander Walker. The 3, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Back to Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the first one at the line is... Dallas leading by 8. On the court for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to MP. Randall outside. Edwards finds MP. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And for Minnesota, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. They double Randall. Back to MP. The kick out to Edwards. Top of the key. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie, right side. Gafford. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, I like seeing Dinwiddie get going from deep, guys. I mean, this is now a reliable shot in his arsenal.
Pass to MP. Now Edwards. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Shot is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
McDaniels finds MP. Back to Daniels. Outside. DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. From the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Washington outside. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Edwards. MP scanning the floor. It's Edwards on the wing. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randall, the pass to MP. MP packs it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Another shot. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. MP finds DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving against DiVincenzo. And here's Irving. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Back to Daniels. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, McDaniels wasn't going to be denied there. Getting the bucket and has a chance for one more.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Martin. Thompson outside. Fires for three. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
MP, the pass to Edwards. From 12 feet. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Gafford with the bucket.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Edwards, the pass to MP. McDaniels with it from deep. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Pass to Martin. Thompson outside. Lots of room. Bullseye! And now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. On the wing, Thompson takes a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. MP, the pass to Randall. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Martin. And it's Marshall in for Washington. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And here's Thompson for 3. Outside for Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 22.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's MP, and there's the rejection. Here's Marshall. McDaniels covering. Marshall passes to Davis. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's, and so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 11-point game. Thompson against Edwards. Back to MP. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's MP. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. MP, a screen on Irving. Great open look there.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
On the wing, Irving. DiVincenzo covering. Marshall passes to Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
To the wing on the left. Lively finds Davis. Here's Thompson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Edwards against Thompson. Shot from 12. Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Davis, the pass to Marshall. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Kicks it out to MP. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Tipped. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Dallas leading by 13. Davis finds Irving. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to MP. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. And he gets that one. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Randall, the pass to MP. Blocked! And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intent.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, man, you got to work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is you're ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, you ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We got one more great treat for you, folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brent Barry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with us.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
And now the New York Knicks starters. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point. And Shams, New York really putting something together around Jalen Brunson.
Knicks fans have a lot of reason for optimism. It'll be interesting to me, though, to see if this team can get further and further in the Eastern Conference to a conference finals, maybe to an NBA finals, and winning a championship. But how can they continue to surround Jalen Brunson with superstar talent? That will be interesting to monitor in New York.
Absolutely. That front office will really be looked at as they try to build the pieces around this terrific young player.
And now they have stability, they have assets, they have players that they can trade that are wanted around the league. So this New York team, they finally have direction, and they finally have hope, and they finally have a chance to win in the East.
Absolutely. And here is Hart. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Bridges, no one around him. And the three off target. Edwards finds MP. Out to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Towns, no luck. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. MP with a screen on Anunoby. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now, here's Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Over MP. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Anunoby.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
That ties the game. MP's got 5.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
MP sets the screen for DiVincenzo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Hart after the made shot from Karl-Anthony Towns. Hart the pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by MP.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot out.
DiVincenzo against Brunson. Breaks it off the glass.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
MP passes to Edwards. Here's MP. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got his third basket of the night.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Brunson against DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got his second basket of the night. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in.
Oh, no,
This
no,
is
no, no, no.
a new era, a new
No!
crop. Jason Tatum's, Jaylen Brown.
Wrong button.
Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. And that one's good. MP.
Now, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Towns a screen on Edwards. Bridges kicks to Hart. Down low. Robinson finds Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. And it's MP with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Hart. There's the triple. The rebound by Edwards. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Randall. Then it's MP. And it's Shannon in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Payne passes to Bridges. There's a screen by Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Randall's got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Shannon. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Bridges. Payne with it. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Robinson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry. Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling. And I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Knicks. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena.
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pass to McBride. Bridges outside. It's Robinson high post. Now here's Anunoby. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. I love the intensity that they played and showed with. I mean, guys.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping. And that is our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timberwolves making a change here. MP's checked in.
Fuck, he's got a good overall.
Timberwolves trail, setting the floor for the Knicks. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks looked really strong. He had 27 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Towns finds Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Bridges, fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Brunson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 17 now.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Out to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And it's Towns missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. MP inside. Defended by Towns.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Towns at the elbow. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. MP dishes to McDaniels. Back to MP. Right through contact, MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brunson outside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. That one drops for him. And that's 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. MP, no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 11. Poked away. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. There's the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? It's a combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to Brunson. Bridges outside. Anunoby passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Over MP. Another miss by Towns.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Floats one. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. Pass to Randall. And here is MP. On the wing, MP. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson kicks to Towns. Hart with it. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Anunoby.
No!
Right there, the defender clearly trying to... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know,
MP, you're in.
Wait, how am I allowed to get back on?
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Reed against Towns. And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. MP keeping his balance right there.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Brunson against DiVincenzo. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. That one falls for Brunson. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Hart.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Now Achua, he has yet to score. Brunson, left side. Back to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
MP against Robinson. Pass to Clark. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Reed kicks to Clark. Inside. And stolen by Achua. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Basket counts. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Reed gets the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brunson outside. Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo against Brunson. And again, it's New York.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. MP against Robinson. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. MP dishes to Clark. Alexander Walker up top. Defended by McBride. Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his. Bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
From down low, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Anunoby. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from DiVincenzo.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside, Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. To the middle, it's stolen by DiVincenzo. Gobert, the pass to McDaniels. Down low. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from MP.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
For 3, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
MP dishes to McDaniels. To the paint. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And stolen by MP. Gobert against Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against Houston, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Yeah, defenses are aware. Campaign is going to come at you. He's going to attack the rim. They play him that way, so that mid-range does open up for him.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Robinson. Towns with it. Defended by Gobert. The fadeaway. Towns, no luck.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels, defended by McBride. 2 on the clock. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Payne. The kick out to Anunoby. It's stolen by Edwards. Over McBride. And the basket by Edwards. And it's a tie ball game.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Up top, McBride. Edwards defending. McBride's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That puts them in the lead. MP's got 39.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Towns, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside, Towns. McBride with the ball. Get the shot. Yep, right through the net.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But Gets close, he's getting the ball.
DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. MP dishes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Anunoby gets it to go from beyond the arc.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's a screen by Robinson. The kick out to Towns. Here's Payne. Robinson passes to McBride. Towns wide open. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. MP getting out in front on the break.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And the timeout. Called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Randall's checked in for Gobert. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Bridges with it. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards against Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua. Both free throws good from Bridges.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Randall from outside. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Pass to Hart. Towns at the elbow. Back to Hart. 5 on the clock. And here's Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And MP throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Towns a screen on Randall. Out to the right wing. Towns, no luck.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
MP sets the screen for McDaniel. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. And the foul called on Edwards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Anunoby against McDaniel. 6 to shoot. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Here's Brunson.
DiVincenzo can add so much value because of the way he goes at it defensively.
Back to MP. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Towns missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Anunoby passes to Hart. He can't get that one. Randall with some nice D. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Brunson. They need this one. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's MP. Towns with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 4. Hart the pass to Brunson. Misses from close range. To the paint. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Come on. Randall just...
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
And it's Brunson missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
I got that jersey. What? I won. Wait, what? I won that game.
That's what I'm talking about.
MP, look, I love you, but you gotta play a little more disciplined on D. You're way too important to foul out like that.
Oh, shut up.
At least
I won though, didn't I?
Tonight.
What the fuck?